So, the goal for tonight is to actually properly, fully, completely, finally, for realsy dealsy, finish up the, entirety of this farm right here. For some reason, it won't let me turn on my coordinates. Is the game oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. F1, everybody. It turns off your whole hotbar and everything. I was like, something is wrong. Why is there no Minecraft on my Minecraft? But yeah, basically, we built up all of this in the last live stream. We just need to build, like, a few more nether portals. We went to the end dimension. We ranted about lawnmowers and the secret cabal that jacks up prices on them. And then we mined more obsidian. So we really don't have that much to do. Maybe 20 minutes or so. And then we gotta go build some stuff in the overworld for the kill chamber. And then, then the fun stuff happens. Because then we get to start either killing with the skeletons or blowing up with the skeletons. Both of which is a favorite pastime of mine. Why not the end today? We don't want the end. Oh, I'm not gonna get silentwo. That right there belongs to silentwo. Can I move that with a bow? No, okay, I thought maybe you could knock back it, because that's a thing that you used to be able to do with Foxy's invisible things. They're not invisible, you get the point. Right, nether brick. We definitely need some more slabs. Slabs! Slabs are like the backbone of all Minecraft builds. And you can't prove me wrong, because that would be very, very difficult to prove me wrong on. But yeah, as you can see, we've fallen off this thing already. We have the majority of the nether portals done. Like, the entirety of the upper thing is completely done now. And we just need to build nether portals at this whole back row. Probably just one portal for this. I think that would do it. And then, we have a couple more over here, right? Yeah, all this whole front, which I think is just going to be, like, 2 very long nether portals. Which I think will just start extending from here, actually. What is this? It's a With the Skeleton farm. So we are roughly loosely going off of this design in the chat, but that one doesn't use nether portals. I do have another tutorial that uses nether portals, but that one is broken because they changed things. So as a way of revolting against Mojang, we're using their own bugs to get around their bug fixes, basically. But this is going to be the fastest with the skeleton farm that you can build in Bedrock Edition. Should probably spawn-proof that. Yeah, one very long nether portal. We'll slice this up, and then it'll do for all of these. But yeah, I was thinking about it, like, when I woke up this morning, because, you know, Minecraft on the brain! But yeah, it's actually going to be the fastest with the skeleton farm. Like, no joke. You cannot get them to be faster than this. They spawn directly into another portal. That is the fastest you can get. Now, you could probably find one with more spawn spots, like, you know, guaranteed. But this method is the fastest. Assuming that it works. I haven't actually tested it in this update, but that's fine. They don't break anything on Bedrock Edition. Why would they do that? That's so mean. They would never break my farms. Actually, I think of all the things on Bedrock Edition that have broken on my channel, Wither Tech is the highest proportion of broken stuff. That and maybe villagers. Maybe villager stuff, because, you know, they changed everything with the village update. But that's kind of a given. It's kind of a given that they would break all that. Are we going to have enough obsidian for this? You guys told me to get 3 stacks, so if we don't have enough for this, I am 1,004% blaming you. Okay? I was going to get 2 stacks. You talked me into 3. And maybe you should have talked me into 4. Just saying. Just saying, guys. How do you activate the farm? We're going to get ourselves some redstone lamps put in here, which I actually completely forgot about until this very second. But right now there's slabs on top of the spawn spots, so nothing's actually going to spawn right now. Once we remove those slabs, it's just going to be on permanently. So then we need to replace these blocks right here with redstone lamps, actually. I don't have any redstone lamps right now, otherwise we would have just been doing that the whole time. Yep, but that's basically the plan, everybody. Two stacks didn't seem like enough. No, it definitely didn't. And you know what? I fully agree with you now. I think we've used a stack in 10. But, I don't know. We're getting close. We're getting close. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Place your bets in the chat right now. How much obsidian will we have left over? Technically, we could come back through and remove basically all of this obsidian, because we really only need 1 obsidian per portal, because that's just how janky this is. I mean, that's just how cool this is, yeah. But otherwise, like, yeah, we don't really need that much obsidian. Long term. It's a short-term investment of obsidian. We will have to come back through and remove some of it, but I think I'll leave the majority of it. I should be thanking Mojang for breaking farm mechanics. In a way, I should. Like, deep down, real talk, if Mojang did not break Legacy Console Edition, if they did not just absolutely destroy it, break it, Bane style, just like, bam, right on the knee, break its back. If they did not kill Legacy Console Edition in that way, I would probably not have a channel today. Or if I did, I'd not be living off the channel, that's for sure. So thanks, Mojang, for killing my favorite game and making a slightly worse version of it that I can make a lot of videos on. Now, if that isn't a passive-aggressive thank you, then I don't know what is. No more building the fun. No more building the farm. Oh, you're banning me from building for a minute. Oh, rude. Mean. Janky's a funny word. It's a great word. I'm not allowed to build. What can I do for a minute? I can go gather some glowstone. That doesn't count as building because it's breaking. We need like, I don't know, 50 of this for redstone lamps. So yes, there is a poll in the chat. Or no, it's a prediction. Will I actually finish the farm tonight? The nether farm's gonna be done in like 15 minutes. Like the actual nether portals. Everything else is optional. I punched that fire out before I landed. That is not even fair, Minecraft. Just give me the glowstone. And you know what? I ain't got time for that gas up there either, actually. What farm is this? I'll probably end up making a tutorial for it once I confirm that it actually works. Also, Jade in the chat. I sent them that updated design for the shop, by the way. Yeah, we gotta go to here. Let's make this one extra long. Extra long, boy. I haven't confirmed that this one actually spawns or not, but I mean, what's the harm in having it here, right? What's the bother? Long, long portal. Do you guys know that, like, Japanese ad? Long, long man. It's great. I can't do it very well anymore. I don't think I could ever do it very well, but it's great. Any Jacksepticeye viewers will know about Long Long Man. Yeah, it's just for gum. It's the stupidest thing ever. But I love it. It's the best. The way they say it, too. Right then. We gotta light this portal. And then... Is that all the portals? I think that's all the portals. I didn't light this one over here. Or that one. Wow, I'm slacking. Can you get pigman in the nether from nether portals? I don't know if that really makes sense. I don't know if you should be able to do that. Would slicing the portal snow drop the light level more? No, so all nether portal tiles produce a light level of 11, I believe. And the nether mobs with the skeletons, those guys, they only spawn in light level of 7. So what we're going to do is we're going to splice this nether portal, basically get rid of the bottom row of portals and the top row of portals. So it's just going to be a middle strip right there. We're going to use that, we're going to do that using powdered snow. Oh, wait, hold up a second. We might not be able to do long portals. We might need to do short portals. Because I think placing in that tinted glass would break the portal. Because it's going to update it. You can't update the portal once it's, like, done that. They spawn for the portal or walk in the portal? So the lore is that if you have another portal in the overworld, the guys in the nether will just walk through the nether portal and then they come through to the overworld. So that's why they spawn in the overworld sometimes from your portal. But gameplay, that doesn't happen. They just get generated. How am I gonna collect loot from the farm? It's gonna be in the overworld. Yeah. Oh, I didn't grab a dispenser, did I? Yeah, Overworld is going to have the kill chamber and loot collection. All that stuff. So not something to worry about here. Alright then. Let's test out one of these long portals. Yeah, see? Simple as that. And then we can get rid of all this. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that there's a little bit of an issue with my idea here, because my idea is to use a long portal like this. That way we can just use one very long slice to get multiple spots. But the issue is that we need to place in tinted glass right there, and yeah, that breaks the whole portal. Okay, so we can't use long portals because we need to have a bunch of individual ones. Okay, so that's a pretty easy fix. We have enough obsidian to turn these into a bunch of short portals, and I think as long as we have like a 2-block gap between all of our spawn spots, we should have enough room for the nether portal frame. Or actually, we only need a 1-block gap because they can share like one down the middle. Okay, easy modification. Glad I caught that now. Stop saying Lore, you'll summon MatPat. That'd be cool. Oh, I was actually like featured in a MatPat video at one point, or Game Theory, I guess. I didn't get credited, but that's fine. Not salty. I don't know what it was. It was one of their like early Minecraft like theories. I don't know. It was about something. Anyway, they were talking about killing the Wither or something, and then they showed some of my footage. Some of my really early bad footage from like truly Bedrock Season 1 of killing the Wither in an end gateway. So that's kind of Silent Whisperer lore for you. That was like the same time that PewDiePie like watched one of my videos on stream. That was crazy. And then there was a third thing that happened right then. We were famous. We were famous for like 3 seconds, and I didn't do anything with my fame. For shame. I should have like, I don't know, I should have made some merch. I killed PewDiePie in Minecraft. Yeah, you say lore 3 times in the mirror, you'll summon MatPat. I was hoping I wouldn't have to mine any obsidian tonight, but here we are. Mining obsidian, my favorite thing. Yeah, I still haven't made any merch in general. I should just hire Zloy to make me a bunch of merch, and then just sell as much merch as I can before I get a cease and desist from Mojang. And then, get this, I'll burn my tax records so they can't sue me. I'm pretty sure that this is what they describe as a crime, but that's fine. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Or maybe I'm just telling the future. Hmm? Alright, well that was really easy, actually. Maybe I'm just clairvoyant, everybody. That's a plan. I know! It's a great plan. A glorious plan, even. And thus, one nether portal became 4 nether portals, which will then become 4 individual nether portal tiles. This is a really weird plan, but it's working out. It's working out quite well. It's only a crime if you get caught. Now, you see, that's a popular fan theory, but not many people like to put that to the test. Actually, it's only a crime if you get charged and prosecuted. You can get caught and, like, not have any repercussions. Yeah. This is not good advice. It is a fact, though. Now the portals are multiplying. Yes. Many, many portals. This isn't actually that much more expensive on Obsidian. It's like, it's literally 1 more Obsidian. Because we're taking out the top and bottoms. It's 1 more Obsidian per one of these pillars. So that was just 3 additional Obsidian. Okay, yeah, that's not so bad. A lot of nether portal noises. What kind of noise even is a nether portal? It's like a... I don't know. It's like a bad dying whale. It's like they hired someone to make like a whooshy whale noise, and yeah, this is what we got. Wait, hold up. That's gonna go right there, yeah, okay. And then, ooh. So the nether portal tile needs to be right here. So that means that the thingy needs to be right here. I'm gonna run out of slabs. How can I not place this block? Excuse me, thank you. So, another portal goes here, okay. That needs to be pushed out by a block. Oh, wait. No, it's fine. No, it does. Hold up. Am I messing up here? Okay, this one's 3 wide. That's why. It's like something is wrong. You're so late. Are you, though? What even is late? Vsauce. Michael here. What is late? The exact kind of thing you would make a video on. I love how we always have like 3 lords in the chat. Yeah, Rev, Vader. There's another one that I'm blanking on the name now. I feel bad, sorry. But yeah, there's like 3. Then that one. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to get this finished up last stream. Last stream was already in a half-hour over time as well. There we go. Any more long portals? I think we got a 3 long up there. Yeah, that one's gonna be kind of a pain. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3 longs actually. So we'll have to go poke around and see what's up with those. Change your name to Lord Longhorn. Then I might actually be able to pronounce it. This one's really awkward. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to change up this one anyway. Because it's like 2 pieces of obsidian touching. Just looks stupid. But yeah, all these 3 wide portals, they all need to be changed. That doesn't have slabs on top of it. That's illegal. The rest of these should be totally fine. Let's pillar up out of something that's not obsidian. Salt! Liz isn't here. I can't time them out. Lord times them out. Liz shows up, laughing. Okay, bye, Salt! We'll see you never! See, Pickles, weird smelling toilet deodorizer. Mmm, delicious. Okay then, so we needed to break up these ones, right? Let's see what's up with that. I wonder. I'm thinking about it. Okay. So Wither Skeleton's 2.5 blocks tall, right? So maybe we could just do the top slice. We could maybe do the top slice. Because that one's good. The problem here is we need the nether portal to be right here and right here. And that's not possible. So yeah, maybe we can try for the top slice on this one. That's a lot of stuff to miss out on. We could also run the portals going this direction and this direction. That might actually work. How would you splice that though? Let's maybe break this because it's really loud. So we would have to have a obsidian there for the frame, and obsidian here for the frame. Powdered snow like right here, and then the doodad right there, the portal. I don't know if that's actually gonna work. Let's go see. I'm the best pig go around. Maybe I am. Because I'm pretty sure with these things, they are directional. Oh, they also can't touch the bottom. My bad. Okay, so... oh, because of the button. I'm stupid. Okay. Hold up. We'll try that again. Yeah, the button updated it. Boop. Boop. Okay. We could try that. Oh, wait, did I do it on the wrong side? Hold up. I might be criminally stupid. But hey, I have an excuse. It is genetic. Let's see. Put a button right here. Yeah, it doesn't work on that side. Okay. Kind of annoying. Angry noises. Let's go ahead and see if we can figure that out. So it has to be on the left side then. Oh. Almost too much elytra power. So powdered snow has to be right here. So that means that we would have to have 3 wide portals, right? Oh, wait. So we would have to have obsidian right here in order for it to work. How many spots this farm? It's like 50. Something like that. It's a lot. I guess we will have to try a 3rd block up and see what happens. Let's go test something out real quick. They're 2.5 blocks tall. They should just work. They should just work. I'm not in the right update, so we gotta go make a new world real quick. Casper! So what have you guys been up to today? Or this weekend, really? It is the weekend after all. Alright, do you have any plans? Are you one of those people that plans things? I almost had plans, but not quite. With a skeleton. Touch the portal. Touch the portal. Touch the portal. Watch Guardians 3. It's a good movie, isn't it? Thought today was Thursday. It's several days after Thursday, in fact. Maybe we gotta go generate the nether. I wonder if that's a gameplay mechanic. Get rid of that garbage. Okay, we just had to generate the nether. That's weird. Never heard of that before? Yeah, okay. So they will actually go through there. Fantastic. Yeah, so this is basically what's gonna happen. Just as a quick demonstration, this is basically exactly how it works. Yeah, Wither Skeleton will spawn in the nether, bam, touch another portal, and then they'll go through it. Technically, it's going to be at this height for most of the spots, but we might need to have it be at their head height, just to make it work for some of them. We will see. While we're here, that little thing where they didn't go through the portal gave me a little bit of a heart attack, because I was wondering, like, oh, maybe they fixed this so that they can't go through sliced portals, because I didn't actually test if things went through the portals. Keep searching for the word portal. It just keeps not showing up. Right, we're just gonna quickly make sure that things can go through the portal. Of course, it's on the wrong side. Let's see. There we go. You go through there? Yes, you do. Fantastic. Trying to collect items, build a moss farm. That moss farm is like really, really good. I want to make a smaller and easier moss farm because that one's like pretty overkill. It's basically designed to get like as much as you can out of it and have like the highest bone meal efficiency. There's going to be ones that give you more moss, but the bone meal efficiency of that one is really, really good. It's basically like maximum efficiency. Because you get max blocks per thing. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, portal farms do require you to either time your AFK sessions, which is why we're going to install redstone lamps, or have 2 players. But we can do either of those things. Right, let's see if we can slice it at the top. I don't think we'll be able to, especially not with that. Put it right there. And then, boop. Probably helps if it's actually a portal frame. And you don't light yourself on fire. Okay. I didn't think it would work at the top. It doesn't work at the bottom. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, that makes this a lot easier then. The issue with this is, if we have any pigmen, blazes, skeletons, anything like that spawn in here, they're not going to go through the portal. Which will take up the mob cap. So for now, I think we're going to leave it so that we have at the third block up. I think that makes the most sense. And then if there is a problem like that, we'll come back through and find another solution to it. But until then, we need to make sure that all these portals actually link up properly. So let's get rid of the obsidian. And then, like, we don't need most any of these blocks anymore. We do need to get more of the glowstone. Use the wither rose. Yeah, the wither rose isn't 100%. Pigmen can still spawn, which is kind of annoying. But I think these spawning cells don't have that problem. Do we have a flint? I kind of extremely doubt that we do. Do we have a gravel? I left my concrete box back. Okay. Well, that's fine. We actually need to go to the overworld anyway to make sure all these portals link up. Not even a problem. Not even an inconvenience. That's how good we are. That's how much it doesn't bother me. It bothers me so little that I am just gonna keep talking about it. How did you get up there? Did you spawn from the portal? That's the only acceptable answer. Or you fell from the roof. Powder snow. We have enough powder snow. Right then, let's find the furthest portal on the corner, which is this one, right by the evil blaze people. And then we gotta stand right here. Portal break is, or tool break right as we go through the portal. That's great. Right, where are we? Pigman time. Very nice. Okay, so that one works. No idea where this is gonna link to. Which one does it go to? I guess that's roughly center of the farm. Oh yeah, that makes sense. We're actually right in the center. Cool, that's a good sign actually. Great, so we did that one. Let's go to this one. Someone's recently made an AFK dimension switcher for farms like this. Yeah, it would be pretty easy to set that up. Because basically all you need is like a little timer and then a pressure plate to detect the player and then maybe some snowballs. Well, that's a good sign. Right, now we're gonna do this one. See, if we had short sneaking, I could just fit right in there, but instead, I gotta do the little elytra trick. Kinda wanna get a big tattoo. I was actually talking to someone about tattoos the other day. Like, yeah, I wanna get a tattoo. I'm like, I don't know what I would get besides Piggo! They're saying I should get it on this side of my finger. Because you know how the Piggo emotes don't have, like, legs? So if you had it right on the side of your finger or something, it would be like it's looking over the edge, which is not a bad idea, to be honest. Kind of cute. Let's see. We got to go through maybe this one. I definitely need more Piggo art. I'd actually like to print some out. Put on my shelf of stuff. It's not weird, is it? I don't think it's weird to print out fan art. I guess you could consider it to be like a self-portrait though, and that's kind of maybe a bit weird. Have a self-portrait of yourself. Why am I not flying anymore? I don't know. What is your problem? That guy's stupid. Chunk loaders be so nice to have on Bedrock. They would. It would also be really laggy, probably. I mean, we already have chunk loaders, to be fair. They're called ticking areas. I need to make a short on that, actually. Like, how to get chunk loaders in Minecraft Bedrock Edition / ticking area. It's such clickbait, but it's actually accurate. Right then, the entirety of the Nether farm is actually functionally complete. Of course, nothing is spawning right now because the spawn spots are blocked up, but all the portals are installed. They all link properly to the overworld, and now we just need to go ahead and build up the kill chamber in the overworld so that we don't, like, flood the overworld with, 20,000 mobs. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? I don't want to flood the overworld with 20,000 mobs. Do you guys want to flood the overworld with 20,000 mobs? That was a bad idea. Actually, you guys probably do want me to flood the overworld with 20,000 mobs. That sounds hilarious. Hilarious. And then we'll leave, like, all this stuff behind for now, because we don't really need any of this. I'm pretty sure I made 2 stacks of that stuff, but okay, whatever. Only made 1 stack. Flood the spawn island. It'll be so fun. Sloy's had that idea for ages. Put a giant roof over an area, so it's just perpetual darkness, and then flood it with undead mobs that are, like, not able to despawn. It would be so great. I'd be so down for it. We need, let me see, every single thing in this box. I think that's the proper way to say that. Great, which nether portal do we use to get out of here? If you answered any of those, you're wrong. We go to this one. We need to make sure this still links up. Mister, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing great. Thank you so much for the support. Oh, man. Okay, so maybe our player portal is not the safest thing in the world. It's all spawn-proofed. Okay, it's definitely not the safest thing in the world. Okay, running away now. Goodbye. I definitely spawn-proofed that whole thing, though. In the nether, anyway. Yeah, they all have to be named. Well, they don't have to be named. They just need to pick up an item. Right, is there any gravel? Yes, there is. I just need one of these to drop a flint. There we go. New flint and steel time. Sleep, 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 sleep. Absolutely none of you should be here. Goodbye. That goes for everyone watching the stream too. What are you doing here? Jeez, man. So I think we can move up this nether portal. I think we should move up this nether portal. And then we just need to build up a Trident killer on the left side. Just for, testing it out. We're going to use a few pistons here and there for that. A little bit of droppers, some observery dudes. And then we're going to use a bit of glass here and there. Maybe blue. Why not? Blue's nice. We don't use that nearly enough. I actually kind of prefer it over the light blue. Maybe I've used too much light blue. Anyway, glass preferences aside, we are going to tear this down and raise it up maybe 10 blocks? Oh, you know what? While we're here... Oh, I don't have a banner. Of course I don't. Here, sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Those guys don't make wool. No banner. It's in the nether. So the powered rails in the back of that system don't actually need power once you set up the item category chest, because those redstone dust on the block above those powered rails is pretty much always going to be powered. One of them will be unpowered whenever it's running, but the rest of it's going to be powered, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, save yourself a lever. Or you can put a lever there if you feel like it. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good, man. Right, what's our chunk borders looking like? Here, chunk border. Ooh. Horrible. Absolutely. Possibly the worst. Possibly. So this is a block that we need to be on, actually. If it was like a block further forward, I think it would be worse. It's not too often that you get like that bad of a chunk border. But yeah, if it was like right here, like if this was the corner, then that would probably be worse. But yeah, this is about as bad as you can get. Cool. This right here is going to be the very center. I'm sure we won't forget that. Don't have any pillar blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's maybe... How do we want to do this? Maybe we build up the... chunk... No, not the chunk. What do you call it? Trident killer. Words. Maybe build that up first. So our nether portal is going to be going this way. I have a wall right there, and then it's going to fall into a Trident killer that's just like right here. And then I guess we'll build a storage room going down. That makes sense. Unless we want to build the Trident killer right here. I hadn't considered that, actually. Which would actually make more sense. So then we would face it from this way. So Trident killer on the left and blasting chamber on the right. And then that's slightly closer to the... that's the fake charge creeper farm. But, you know, the other one is over there. I think that's the better idea, actually. So then we avoid that chunk border, at least. And we avoid that chunk border. Okay, cool. We're figuring it out, everybody. It just takes me a long time. A long time. Long time. Yeah. We could put water in here if we felt like it for some impaling. Probably a good idea, to be honest, because I don't think we're gonna have any blazes in here. Please hold. I need to look at my tutorial real quick. So I have in my tutorial some things in here to hold down the mobs, specifically blazes, but I don't think that matters because we're not going to get blazes. Oh. Actually, we will get blazes the first time that we run the farm. That is a fact. We will get blazes the first time because we don't have wither roses yet. But the third or second or fourth time that we run it, we won't have any. So that's 3 blocks above. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is where the portal goes. Silent. Slime! Slim. Slim slime? Could be either way. Probably slim. 1, 2, 3. Block. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Light. Hello, V. Welcome in. Alright. It's gonna look like a mess for a minute, but... Well, actually, it's gonna look like a mess the whole time, but in a moment, it'll be a functional mess, which is the most that you can really ask for. We're gonna put some tinted glass right here, because skeletons will burn otherwise. And then at the top of this, I also had a system to push in some dispensers, which I think I left all my dispensers in the nether. Yeah, I definitely did that. guess we'll just go back to the nether then, because I am about to craft some new dispensers. I don't know how I landed that either. I actually don't know, like, anything about Hive. I did see that they're getting a new update, though. But yeah, in general, I just don't really know nothing about any of the minigame servers, to be honest. We do host an event every now and again on Hypixel, however. For those of you in our community who play Java. How Trident killers work? Basically, you throw a Trident, and then every time it gets moved by like a piston or something, it can damage a mob. And then if you're holding a looting sword, the looting also gets applied to that kill. And yeah, basically it's tied to the player. It basically pretends, the game thinks that you're killing them directly. It's great. Fantastic. Wonderful achievement of technology. Stuff's been around for absolutely years now, and if they ever remove it, revolt. Fires in the streets. Have you guys built a wither skeleton farm before? I haven't built a full-scale proper one on Bedrock Edition in Survival. I built one on Legacy Console, I built one on Decidedly Vanilla. But I haven't done one in recent times. Yes, we ride at dawn, yes. No, we go before dawn. So that's when they'll be the sleepiest. And then if it goes on for too long, we have the sun at our backs. Man, really itchy nose all of a sudden. You guys have that happen sometimes? Face is just like, I'm gonna itch entirely. Why? Because I feel like it. Right. I was about to describe what those do, but I fell down. So these are going to blast snowballs into the portal, which is going to knock everything out of the portal. This whole like kill chamber was actually quite fun to design because there's like 4 or 5 different things that you need to worry about. Build them out farm, sometimes the Tridents fall down. Yeah, that's a general issue of Trident killers. Kind of just affects everything, to be honest. What you kind of need to do is... How did I power these? You kind of need to turn them off before you leave the area. That's like the big one. And then... always... turn them off. If you... log out of the game or leave the area as they are running, it will have a much larger chance of that happening. Also, if you're on a chunk border, that could affect it. Yeah. There'd be problems. I really need some scaffolding. Scaffolding. Hi, you have full iron. That's actually really rare. A full iron mob like that? Excuse me, goodbye. Especially enchanted, too. I think that's as rare as seeing a guy with diamond. I haven't seen a diamond guy in a while. Am I building on the right side? Of course I am. Of course I'm building on the right side. I designed it. I know how to build it. SMH. Yeah, so this observer is going to be part of an observer clock, which will then power both of these when it's out. And then we need some hoppers above there too. We'll probably get a snow golem up here at some point for some automatic snowball restocking. Oh, you know what? These were actually a block higher. I do know how to build it, but I still built it wrong. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You killed a full diamond zombie once, but he only gave you his hat. It's pretty uncommon to get all of the loot, or really any of the loot. I'm trying to think about what we're gonna do here. So this is mostly gonna be just for wither skeletons. So we're still gonna need a thing over here to block them in. Oh, okay. I know what my problem is. My problem is that the roof is too high up. So I actually did build it right, but the roof was a block too high up. So the roof is right here. That way, where the skeletons only go out to the right. Yeah. Okay, now it's correct. Okay. I actually built it right. I just had the roof too high up. Yeah. Okay. So that's all good. And then these actually have more redstone torches on them to open up that side. So you just can't quit far away from Trident? Yeah, so if you just pick up the Trident, like, before you leave, it'll always be fine, of course, but it's kind of a pain. It doesn't matter how far away you are, but before you leave the area, turn off the thing. Pretty much as simple as that. Turn off the doodad. That definitely needs to be sticky piston. I was hoping I could cheap out, but nah. Past me was like, nope. That's illegal. You know what? These should probably be a block lower, actually. Thinking about it. Because these sticky pistons right here are intended to keep mobs, like skeletons and stuff, from going out this side. And if you want that to be the case, then it needs to be at our head height, which would be at the with the skeleton's chest height. So yeah, we retract these blocks. These keep the blazes and stuff from going out this way, because this is just for the blast chamber. So the only thing that should be going over here is maybe a skeleton, you know, if it happens to happen. And then with the skeleton. So if we turn off this dude over here, and the other one, that'll retract it. Let's get some redstone dust. I do have the tutorial pulled up for this, but I'm also kind of freehanding it because our use case is slightly different. It's currently 2:30 a.m. That's really late. You should probably go to bed. Jeez. Thanks for watching the stream, though. Right, that powers that one. Let's run it up and over, and then power this one. And then we also need to get another sticky piston in here with an observer. VODs or thing. Yeah, I usually don't post the VODs on silentwo for like 3-4 days, though. Or, you know, 2 weeks. Depends on how lazy I am. Let's be honest. Or, hear me out. How you know, busy I am with other content. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that'll shoot out all the wither skeletons. Easy as pie. 2 weeks, right? Yeah. Sometimes 2 weeks. Hey, listen, I'm trying not to spam the second channel. So, like, last time I did VOD prep, there was 10 VODs that needed to be released. And there was, like, 30 different copyright claims I had to go dispute. And there was, like, 10 different age restrictions I had to go dispute, which is really dumb. That never happens to Silent 2. I'm very family friendly. Dang it. But yeah, I wasn't trying to release like 3 of them a day, so I spaced it out 2 a day for like a week. So I think you have 1 more coming out tomorrow, which is like the previous stream weekend VOD. And then I gotta do 3 more. Get those released. Right then, so we're gonna have... No fridge bombs. I would never say that. Okay, I need, obviously, more scaffolding. We need another little piston down here to push the guys over, because we need to get them into a 1x1. Oh, I know what I did. Okay, we're building this one slightly different. Yeah, okay, so with this specific layout, any mobs that are too tall could still get stuck right there. So what I did in the tutorial is I let them flood out the right side, and then I pushed them back over. I pushed them back over into the Trident killer. So it's significantly more complicated. But maybe what we'll do for this side is we'll just get some more dispensers in there. I think that sounds fine. We'll probably want to have slabs at the top, though, instead of full blocks. Repin, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. That's so many. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're doing fantastic tonight. Much appreciated. It's out of the blue. Do I still need wither roses? Yeah, I do. That's going to be the next step of the project. Some withery roses. We can actually keep these ones right here. There we go. You know what? But the skeletons are 2.5 blocks tall, right? So they'll actually fit through that. Okay. Never mind. Stupid. Stupid. Yeah, we might need to build this properly. Instead of what I'm doing, which is absolutely not proper. But you know what? Who's keeping track anyway? We definitely need another stack of obsidian though. So they're all gonna fall down, and then we're gonna have a piston right here. That's gonna push them into a 1x1. TNT time yet? No, not yet. You know what? We need to push them a block further over. They need to land, like, right here. So that means that we need some pistons right here. Boop. Gotta push them over. That'll get, you know, half of them down there. And then another piston right here. So, boop, boop. It's gotta have the sound effects. I keep telling you guys. Sound effects are mission critical. Mostly, we need a lot of obsidian in this area now. Maybe some spawn proofing. You can't light up the ice with, like, there's no way to spawn proof the ice. You would think mobs wouldn't spawn on ice, but they just do. Got a whole band of wabbits now. Band of wascally wabbits. Hot Rod, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in. Carpet? Yeah, you can do carpenter buttons. It's kind of a lot of area to do carpenter buttons, though. Maybe I'll just put a wall around the area, to be honest. How much obsidian do we have? None in our inventory. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. How are we going to power that? Seems important. there any new redstone blocks I like in the game? Maybe. Almost everything would break something else, though. Like a better way to move experience around. Water streams just, they don't work that well. How many buttons? XP banks would be nice. Something to do with the skull catalyst. Wait, where does this go? It goes right there. X-Men's both of them? Okay, great. And then I need another button. I only grabbed one button. Stupid. So that should push out most of them. And I don't think anything's gonna go up there. Unless we get a baby magma cube, which we probably won't. RNG! Thank you for the Prime sub as well. Much appreciated. And that's just the night of Prime subs. This is Vanilla Minecraft. Bedrock Edition. Let's see, we don't need to worry about anything escaping from the side, but I'm still gonna worry about things escaping from the side, because we got blazes and all kinds of garbage that happens. Let's see. Yeah, we don't want anybody coming out. So let's put some tinted glass over here for consistency. Okay. Let me take a real quick peek at like the final product of this crazy thing over on YouTube. Do I show it? Yeah, it's kind of a lot more complicated. Like, significantly more complicated. Here's a link to what we're building, by the way. Big ol' with a skeleton farm. This is just the overworld kill chamber. So we're trying to split out mobs to that side, and then we'll have a blasting chamber on this side. Mostly we just need to go get the obsidian now. Not too much else that we need to do redstone-wise, and then we can start removing some of the spawn proofing and seeing how bad it gets. We'll probably need a couple ender pearls, but I think we have some. Okay. I can't get into that portal anymore. That's fine. First stream we've gotten in a while. Well, welcome back. No, so what you can do is you can run it in the nether. So you just stand there for like 2 minutes or whatever. And then you go through the player portal, which is this one. And then we'll have to ender pearl to the kill chamber. Because otherwise, if you walk to it or fly to it, you'll load the chunks in such a way that the mobs are loaded, but they're not close enough to you, so they'll just all despawn. But we have ender pearls. Maybe they were in one of those junk chests. Perhaps. I know of all of our obsidian is right here. That's not enough obsidian. You guys were supposed to tell me to get more obsidian. Get you put the player portal closer? Yeah, you could. But I mean, it's kind of hard to link them up. Should we just go to the end real quick and get another stack? Or you know what? No, let's just leave. How about a band? That's what rhymes. Always something nice on Twitch, isn't there?
Alright, let's bring that beat down.
Up a band hammer. Yeah, so basically we just need to build a giant thing of obsidian right here. It's not actually that big, though. I might have a mild case of the super exaggeration. Maybe I should, like, get out some filler blocks so I don't need to, like, use Obsidian as temporary blocks. But nah, that would be too smart for me, wouldn't it? Right then, so Creeper's gonna go right here, and then we're gonna have 2 spaces of Wither Skeletons, because there's a lot of Wither Skeletons. We just need to hit them with a healing potion, which is also something I have not thought about, and then we will get experience from them. Not the biggest deal, but if you're killing, like, 400 Wither Skeletons, you probably want to get the experience from that. So this is the actual detonation spot right here. So, as you learned in your nuclear bomb science class, you want to surround that with some materials that will absorb that fission reaction. Let's see. It's been a while since you've done this. Been having items in my inventory. I didn't see that. That band can't stop me because I can't read. We're gonna put it in the wall real quick, and then we're gonna go, I guess, just cry. I don't have a chest. I don't need a chest. Who needs chests for all of your stuff? We'll put the valuable stuff over here. 1 minute starts now. Don't let me drop that. Don't let me forget about that stuff. I kind of need all that. Let's go smash a bunny. You caused this, Salt. You, and you alone, caused the death of this here little wascally wabbit. It's hunting season on the Silent Whisperer live stream. We got a bunny foot? Okay, I do have items in my inventory now. That's fine. The totem doesn't count. It's tiny. You can't see it. It's too small. It's imperceptible. Okay, I'm not gonna go fight the polar bear. Let's see. Oh, polar bear might be coming to fight me. Ugh. Okay, we did get 1 wabbit foot. That's fine. Only pay attention to bands when it's convenient. Oh, that was named something. I forgot that was named. 4 seconds, everybody, and then we can jump into our pile of goodies. Way to disrupt the stream. You missed it by that much. That's a great totem name. Great. All the actual junk that nobody cares about. Ender chest goes up there. Logs, arrows. Can we just use up 1 durability on this? There we go. Then we repair it. Bam. Perfect. And how much obsidian do we have? 4? Yeah, we should probably go get some more. This does not look very obsidian-y. Polar bear attacked him through a wall. That sounds about right for a polar bear. Okay, well, that's all the obsidian we got. So we need to make like a little hood around this and a little tunnel coming in. And then when we light that charge creeper, probably all this glass is going to get blown out. So cool. To the end dimension we go. Just for a quick, short little mining session. So we need to... you know, next time it rains, we need to strike those creepers. Oh, weird. I haven't heard about that one, Karai. Yeah, no, goodbye. Too many blazes. Jumping on the bed. Sonata, restart the clock. No. I fought a bear before. It ran away scared. Actually, that's a true story. So when I lived in California, a bear literally was like walking in the front door while I was sitting on the couch. It was great. As soon as it saw me though, it just ran, because that's just how good I am. Yep. Live in California. Oh, you too can find a bear. Which portal do I need to go to? I think we need to go to this one down here. Yeah, this is definitely closer. I forgot to do the phantoms. Oops, there's totally phantoms in here, like 3 days ago. Rang the doorbell. Nah, just like walked in the front door. It was like a pretty sizable brown bear. It was fine. Trying to sell me insurance. No, it was warning me about forest fires. It's like only you can prevent forest fires. Ran away. This is where our base was gonna be. Whee! Ah, it's in the wrong slot. We have haste. So we're gonna mine as much as we can with what we got. Door-to-door bear. Yeah, maybe he was going door-to-door. He didn't really stick around to chat too much. No grizzlies. Actually, you know what? It might have been a grizzly. I don't know. I just know it was like brown. It was a bear-colored bear. If you have old chunks of 1.16, can you get diamonds at level 11? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Even up to 1.17 generation, because they only changed that in 1.18. 1.17 is kind of like the best mining update, because they added copper, and all the other ores was still at the same layers, right? It was great. And then 1.18 comes along and they just ruin everything. But yeah, we just need like a stack of obsidian. Probably not even that much. So we're nearly done. Go below those trunks for more diamonds. Wasn't a grizzly. They were quite literally hunted to extinction in California. Okay. That's great. If there's one thing humans do well, it's hunt things to extinction. Either on purpose or by accident. Yep. We've killed a lot of things. Oh, even without guns. Man, we nearly like killed all the whales with just like boats and pointy metal sticks. You know how impressive that is? Like, we went out of our way to, like, nearly kill every whale. They still haven't recovered. Not all the way, anyway. Same with mosquitoes. Okay, we can make mosquitoes extinct. I think everybody would be fine with that. Anybody in the chat like a mosquito? Too bad, you're banned. Get out of here. There's actually quite a few efforts underway to either eradicate them or modify them so that they can't spread diseases. Oh, that was incredibly convenient. Look at that. So they make a bunch of mosquitoes in captivity with a specific like DNA and genomes or whatever that makes them either incapable of making more mosquitoes, or they change it so that they don't target humans, or they change it so that the mosquito's immune system fights off malaria, so they just don't carry malaria. It's actually really interesting. Like, they do a lot of cool stuff with it. There's a lot of options when it comes to dealing with mosquitoes, because mosquitoes kill a lot of people. It doesn't require, like, spraying the entire atmosphere with chemicals that probably give everybody cancer. Allegedly. Burn all the mosquitoes, yes. Burn them to the ground. Well, no, it's like different methods. So they either change the gene pool, or they're incapable of making more mosquitoes. So it either reduces the population significantly, or it makes it, like, not deadly. I think that this is fine now. Should we go ahead and splice the nether portals, or should we make a really big rail line? Which one of those sounds more boring? Technically, we do need to splice the portals. And we also need to put the redstone lamps in the farm, so we should probably go do that. We also need to put, like, a bunch of obsidian down here. That's a fact. That is true. Dan. It is only the lady mosquitoes that are evil. It's just how it goes. That can be fine. We can make dinosaurs using mosquitoes. You saw it in a movie. I mean... yes and no. Yes and no. So, like, DNA decays over time, right? So you're not going to get, like, a full dinosaur. Because that was a really long time ago. It was, like, what, 200 million years ago? It was a long time ago. Long time. Long time. So... yeah, I think DNA, like, decays before then. But we do have mammoth DNA. We could bring back mammoths. I think there's people working on that with elephants, actually. Not fully up to date on that, but I heard something about that. Oh, what's 200 million years in an asteroid anyway? DNA can survive that. I don't have nearly enough junk storage. Hey, polar bear, you want some ice? I know you, like, are the guy that guards all the ice lockers and, like, at every gas station. No? No? Don't you sell slushies? He's not. He's retired from that life. He's moved on. Okay, sorry, I won't bother you. Definitely need more junk storage, though. Okay. Oh, we need the dispensers. Hold up. Yeah, dispensers and buttons to splice the portals. And then the tinted glass. Probably some scaffolding. Okay. We should be good. Take a nap. No, I wanted to take a nap. Get out of here. I guess the bed's fine right here. Soundstream is so hard to get. Oh, tell me about it. We raided 20 ancient cities to get that thing. Bring back the extinct flightless birds of Canada. Hawaii had like dozens and dozens of flightless bird species and other like really amazing animals. And guess what? We killed them all. Every single one of them. Yep, they're all dead. They're all dead. Every one of them. Why? Because we brought rats. Oh, and then somebody had the really bright, really amazing, smart idea to bring mongooses to eat the rats. Yeah. Oh, but guess what? The mongoose just ate all the other birds. Yeah, great. People smart. Especially 1800s people. Real top-notch smart people. We got password to the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Constantly impressed with how well I fly and jump to do nimble things. I try, but I also constantly fall down like all the time. Literally all the time. Too much. Probably because I'm trying to do all these agile, nimble moves, and I'm just bad at it. But thank you. Are you impressed by my swift inventory sorting skills? I mean, look at that. Bam. Whole extra free shulker of stuff we have now. Amazing. Actually, that's got to go back in there. Inventory management in this game really needs to be upgraded. Like, for realsy. It's just real bad. Real bad. Let's grab powdered snow. 2 of these are full of powdered snow, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's get ready to rumble. I love that sound alert so much. Wow. I need to add that to my stream deck. Okay. Guess we'll do this one first. I'm just hoping that no ghasts mess up this stuff, because that would be a shame. Oh. You know what? I'm fairly sure, like not certain, but I think a blaze could spawn right here, and then it would be inside the powdered snow. I don't know this for sure, but I'm pretty sure that that would then delete the powdered snow and then break the nether portal. So we're just gonna go take back some of my obsidian right here. That was the spawn spot. That needed to be there. Nobody saw that. Can I put that back? I think I actually did it. Okay, that was amazing placement. Everybody saw that, right? Cool. Right, so that is the portal split. We just got to do that 50,000 more times. Everyone chat went crazy. We had like 300% hype train. We've had that a couple times. It's been wild. $30. That's crazy. Thank you. Oh wait, hold up. Tinted glass. And then tinted glass goes there, and slab-a-jab goes right there. This one doesn't even have another portal. We didn't even build another portal right here. And I don't even have obsidian. Okay, well, I guess we'll come back to that. Completely missed a portal. What a noob. Silent reclaim a good city and he just mines. Drops it directly into lava. Yeah, that irony wasn't lost on me. Glad it wasn't lost on you either. This one I'll get back. 2 obsidian out of like 12. We're doing good. That's a great ratio. We've done 4. This isn't too painful. That was it. It's like not that hard. Darping around. Pretty much. Technically, we could leave the obsidian like right here if we wanted to. I would just feel more comfortable removing that one. But we kind of need to regather some obsidian anyway. Oh wait, this is a 3 wide. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave the dispenser right there. Sure, why not? And then we get 3 obsidian from this one. Making the big bucks out here. That should be pretty good. Yeah. Hopefully this all just works. I really would like it to just work. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to go take a walk of shame off of a long pier into a very short lava lake. Okay. Long walk off of short pier. How about that pier right there? Profit off my past self. I am. What's that dispenser there? Okay. That's that whole line done. Yeah. When has anything just worked? There's been like 2 times. Maybe once. Maybe. The portal splitting just works. So that's nice. And then those 2. Okay. Guess we'll get these from the back. It's kind of hard to keep track of which ones you've done and which ones haven't been done. Oh, that's straight to lava. And here we go. Let's go ahead and put the button right there, actually. That works. So you can update the snow block all you want. You just can't update the nether portals. If you touch that nether portal, it will go away. But otherwise, these are very stable. They don't get removed or anything, so that's great. They pretty much just work, which is absolutely a rarity. But it does happen. I can't even fit down there. You made the Guardian Farm and the Raid Farm? Is that what you said? Guardian Farm. Oh, and Guardian Farm and Mob Farm. Nice. That's a good combo, actually, because then you get all of your rockets and you get all of your experience. I actually have plans to release a new version of both of those. I got an expandable, or upgradable, rather, Guardian Farm. That'll be coming out soon, TM. I just did the rate test for that today and stuff. So I was hoping to have that out tomorrow. Technically, that should have been out today, but you know, stuff happens, or stuff that doesn't happen rather. But yeah, it'll be out sometime soon. And then I also got plans for another mob farm. Oh, straight into lava. I think the elytra is what hurt us there. Yeah, we activated the elytra and it just like does not let you go up fast at all. Stupid. But hey, look at that. Now somebody gets to name a new totem. New totem time. Let's see, what do we got? Is there one of these named? No, you guys get to do that right now. I was also not really worried about getting out of that lava. Do we have name-it items that are available for this stream? I think we do. There should be one name-it item that you guys can do. Plan all along. Yeah, I just wanted a new totem, really. Gotta spice up the stream a little bit. I came over here to get rid of the buckets and to pick up more powder snow. And also slabs. Slab jabs. Where's my slabs at? There we go. Stack of slabs. Slabs are the best. What did I say earlier? All of Minecraft rides on slabs. Big and Nico been up to lately? I don't know. I haven't heard from him. Hopefully they're doing alright. I don't know when my raid farm sorting system tutorial is going to be out, so just go ahead and throw something together. Basically, you need like, what, 8 item sorters and then a lay item sorter. It's not that big of a deal. Or no, technically you need 7 item sorters just for the witch drops. Really annoying. My tutorial is going to include like uses for the crossbows, smelting down all the armor and stuff too. Which one was I working on? What, did I complete it? I thought I was midway through one of them. I guess we'll just start on a new one. How about that? We'll have to double check all these later anyway. I guess we'll do this one. Look at that, since we're right next to it. There we go. Probably should have grabbed more netherrack while I was up there. Break in case of emergency. That's a great name, actually. Nice. Very solid. Very good name. Thank you, password. Guess we'll go ahead and get this one done, since we're like right here. Easy. What are all these broken portals for? So we need to remove some of these portals. That way we can have the mobs spawn. Because they won't be able to spawn unless we have the portals. Didn't put anything in it. Also, that's illegal. It's got to be down here so it doesn't update it. Yeah, so basically this is where the mobs actually spawn. They're going to spawn inside of there. But it's too bright for them to spawn right now. So that's why we have the tinted glass in the blocks. So we put that tinted glass there. And then they spawn. They're going to be like right in between all 4 of these blocks. They'll be standing right there. And then their head will be inside the nether portal. So as soon as they spawn, they go to the overworld. Give you the fastest rates ever. This is illegal, actually. This whole row is illegal. I just realized. Because they won't be able to spawn right here. Because it's solid blocks. Okay, so all of these portals need to be moved out by a block. Did I split all of them? I did split every single... Okay, cool. That's great. Well, that's fine. Okay. Great. Yeah, so they spawn in the northwest corner, but if there's a solid block in the northwest, then it prevents their spawning. So I just gotta move this frame over by a block. It'll be all good. Yeah, not too big of a deal. Can't actually get over that way. I think otherwise the entire upper layer is done. Besides the fact that we're missing a portal right here. Which I knew about. Do I have the flint and steel? I do. Look at that. Professional. Okay then. So yeah, the farm's technically done. But we're not going to get a test run of it until tomorrow. Because I still need to install the redstone lamps and remove those slabs that are actually blocking their spawns. Actually, it's way easier to tell from down here if we did them all. I think we did, except for that one. It's really weird to see them all missing the bottoms. Even on Java edition, though, like some of the best farms require broken nether portals like this. It's kind of a recurring theme, although they have to use update suppression to break the portals. It's certainly way easier on Bedrock edition because you just do like a little bit of that, and then you're good to go. A little bit of fire. I can't test it, it's not done. I can test it, I just don't want to. Well, actually, we could test it tonight. Yeah, we can remove a spawn spot or two. It'll be ready to test tonight. I'm just not going to do, like, a full-scale test. Come on now. But yeah, you got a fair point there. Is anyone else getting tired of the nether portal noises? Oh, I don't even have enough powdered snuff for this. If all the spawn spots aren't ready, is it really done? I mean, it's not going to be like 100% done until we build the pixel art down at the bottom. Still need to find someone to buy wool from. I'm pretty sure there's like 20 people on the server that sell wool, but I don't know what shop it is. Hello, Dust Bull. Welcome in. Is the overworld side complete? We need to build a rail line to deliver charged creepers, and then like throw Trident in the Trident killer. Otherwise, yeah. Did you guys notice the issue on that one? $10 cookies to whoever noticed the issue on that. Anybody? You're busy trolling. Ah, that's a perfectly reasonable excuse, to be fair. Yeah, so the issue with this one is the same as above. Actually, that one's fine. This one isn't. Yeah, so see the portal's to the northwest corner. We just need to move all of these pillars over by 1 block, and that should be fine. That was just my bad from the beginning when we split this into a bunch of small portals. That'll be easy enough to sort out. Let's see, that one's technically done. No, the slab's in the right spot. So the slab is the marker for where the actual spawn spot is. The nether portal would just be in the wrong spot. Boop. Yeah. See, it needs to be air to the northwest corner of it. And that's north, this is west, so this is the northwest corner of it. Yeah. Otherwise, the mobs definitely won't spawn. Kind of silly, but not a horribly big deal. Actually, pretty easy. Just a mild misplacement. What's a little bit of obsidian mining, right? Now, it is kind of a boring build process, but this is going to allow us to get literally thousands and thousands of wither skulls an hour. Especially with the charge creepers that we have. And then with the new method of... Oh, see, this one's messed up too. What's that like on the other side? Hold up. Okay, yeah, so this has got to be moved too. My bad, okay. That's a bit silly. But yeah, with the method of killing withers that I just showed, it won't be difficult to kill a bunch of them. And then I think we can get, like, a few stacks of beacons pretty easily. Okay, that one's good. That doesn't even have a spawn spot, so that doesn't even need to exist. This one does need to be moved over a block. And that one's good, okay. So, see you later, Direwolf. Have yourself a good night. Yeah, there's not even a spawn spot that goes here. Easy. It is easy, but I'm still messing it up, okay? Don't judge me. There we go. No, we gotta move that portal over by block. The frame. So it just needs to be 1 block over. So we're gonna have a weird double frame right here, but that's fine, I guess. It's kind of weird playing with blocks that you can't put a block next to. Because if we put a block next to any of these portals or touch them ever, they'll get broken. Which is maybe a good argument for leaving the dispensers behind. But then again, not too worried about it. Because we can always just, like, refix it pretty easily. Okay, then. I'm not going to light that one right now, because we haven't even confirmed that that's the right spawn spot yet. I gotta go to my creative world for that. This one all good? Have I seen any of the decked out on Hermitcraft? I haven't seen decked out. No, not yet. I've been falling behind on my Hermitcraft recap. But the TCG was very impressive. Is. I can't even imagine how much time it took to build all those map arts. I do want to build a map art. Like, that is on my Minecraft bucket list of things to do. Because apparently I have a Minecraft bucket list now. But yeah, I want to make map arts. And I think it would be fairly straightforward. Because there's a bunch of programs out there that make it much more straightforward to make a map art. Not saying it would be like easy or anything, but there's a lot of things that assist you in it. So you can just like put an image in, and then bam, it generates the thing, and then you could probably convert it from Java to Bedrock to get a structure of it. Okay, we are out of Power Snow. Why is it non-stackable? I'll never know. That is the most random sentence I've ever heard. Okay, Sunshine. What? That's not the first time that's happened either, is it? There is a website that generated a function to create the map bar as an add-on for Bedrock. Oh, they have an add-on for it? What I was going to do is I was going to use the Java tools, paste it into a Java world with, you know, structure or whatever is required, and then just convert that world to Bedrock, or just more likely just convert, like copy that map art from Java to Bedrock, and then make a structure file of it. So then it's just the gathering of resources and placing them in the right orientation, which isn't really difficult. Watching on your phone and TV at the same time. You have a Twitch problem. I said it. Watching too much Twitch. To be fair, Twitch streams are not the most hyperactive content. So like 3 Twitch streams is probably about equal to 1 YouTube video. For the amount that like actually happens. Twitch is definitely a slow burn kind of content. Skip the Java part. Well, maybe I don't wanna skip Java. Why would I skip out on the best version of I mean, why would I skip out on playing what everybody else plays? Did I lose that slab? I lost that slab. I didn't lose that slab. We got Striders. Adorable. the last one over there? I think that's all the ones that aren't broken. Oh, besides this one. Just hiding back here. Interesting. Yeah, we break that. And then that. Yep, okay. It's the most cursed thing ever. I love it. So I need to place a block there, and then I need to place a block there. This one is really nestled in there. This spawn spot is so crowded. So they spawn in that slab inside of this glass, and then they go to that portal, and then there's another spawn spot like right there. It's just very crunched in here. That's crazy. It's also extremely cursed. I love it. This screenshot right here could be something for Twitter. Hey, we got a raid from Wax Fraud. How are you guys doing tonight? Welcome on in. We are building ourselves a very, very good, basically the best with the skeleton farm that you can build on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Because we play Bedrock Edition because I'm just made different. But yeah, welcome in everybody. The chat's going wild. Crazy. How was your stream tonight? What'd you get up to? I'll give you a quick little explainer of how this works. So, if you're not familiar with Bedrock Edition, this is what we call a nether fortress. I don't know if you guys have those on Java, or if you're familiar with the concept of giant death box. Basically, everything here hates us. And I hate them back. So, there's only specific spots that things can spawn. They can't just spawn anywhere all willy-nilly. But that allows us to build a really easy farm. So, we found all the spots that they can spawn, because they always spawn there reliably. And then we're using some bugs to break the nether portals. Look how cool that is. That, too, could be a thumbnail. And basically, we're nearly done now. So the mobs spawn in here. They got tinted glass around them to block the light. They spawn directly into another portal. And then that gives us the fastest rates. So we're literally going to be getting, like, I think 6,000 Wither Skulls an hour. Which is too many. Yeah. It's going to be good. We just got done splitting all these portals. It's a really stupid bug, but it's also really easy. We just need to... Did I break the obsidian there? I did. This is our actual player portal. We just need to move a couple of these nether portals by a block. Not too big of a deal, to be honest. Take that, take that, take that. Bedrock on console or PC? PC all the way. Because... They killed my boy in Legacy Console Edition. Anybody here from Legacy Console? You know, Xbox One Edition, Xbox 360. Maybe you got that. Nintendo Switch. Or, no, not Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Wii U. The 3DS Edition. Anybody from back in the day? I was a 360 player. And then they killed him. They killed my boy. Replaced it with Bedrock. So here I am. PS4. Xbox 360 gang, let's go. Yeah, good times, good times. And then they replaced it with this. They replaced it with look at this. They replaced it with microtransactions. No! Yeah, we won't go there tonight. Tutorial world. Oh man, the tutorial worlds. I actually have all the downloads for all the tutorial worlds. I want to do something with them, because I think that would be great. And also just nostalgia. Is that how you say that word? Nostalgia? I always think I'm saying it wrong, but that's just how it sounds. Nostalgia. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty sure I'm saying it wrong. Anyway. This portal has to be 3 blocks wide, because, you know what? It's just an extra thick portal. Its friends still accept it. It's still one of the group, but it's just got a little bit more roundness to it. It's all good. Let's see. We just got to put on ourselves the brokenness of the portal. So this is actually really easy. We just need to get some dispensers, and some powdered snow. It's literally so easy. If you play on Bedrock Edition, you can do this. I just ruined that one, but that's fine. It's legitimately so easy. So we grab our entire stack of dispensers. We're gonna do all these at once because that's just how easy it is. Place all these in. Fill those up with some powdered snow. Is that a magma cube? I don't like the sound of magma cubes. I definitely heard a magma cube. Button's got to go on top and then light these portals. And press the button. Bam! Splits it with a powdered snow. Literally so easy. As long as we don't get hit by a blaze. Real quick, science time. I'm not on fire anymore. Okay, I was going to see if it ruined the powdered snow. I'm pretty sure it does. This is directional, though. So you can't do it from this side right here. It's got to be on this side, which is actually convenient for what we're doing. Whoop. And then we just got to put in some tinted glass right here. Ah, I broke the one. Actually, this one is not going to be a little bit round. It's got to be... Yeah, if you update the portal, it breaks it. So we can't place any blocks next to that portal now. But what we need to do is just put some obsidian right here to fix that. Let's see, dispenser. There we go. Easy. Now we just have that weird transition. And tinted glass to block out the light. Not too bad. Why can't you use simple bamboo as furnace fuel? Because it's a really bad fuel. Like, if you put it in a furnace, you can use it as a fuel source. It should take 4 bamboo per item, I believe, which is really bad. You should craft it into bamboo wood. That's what you should do. If you mean you physically cannot use it, then maybe it's the thing that you're trying to smelt that can't be smelted. I gotta get into here. Oh man. This one's gonna be a pain, isn't it? Right, basically these portals on the left need to also line up with these portals on the right. You gotta be identical. Even the weird little border. This. Yeah, we messed up a couple of the block placements, but otherwise, it's been pretty smooth sailing for this project. We got a couple portals at the top that we need to fix too, but that's not too big of a deal. Yeah, maybe it's the item that you're trying to smelt then. Where are you trying to smelt? Because you can use bamboo as a fuel source, unless that's a new bug. But it should still work. Maybe it is a new bug and no one noticed because no one uses bamboo anymore. But yeah, craft it into bamboo wood. You'll get better efficiency. Yeah, I kind of get that point. You're just trying to have a no crafting system, which would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a bug, or it's an add-on problem. Right then, like that bad boy and that one. That's not even a real portal. Totally not missing a block. Oop. This has taken a little bit longer to split all these portals than I anticipated. Not gonna lie. I thought that powder snow was a ghast. It's like something... There's a white cube over there. It's gotta be a guest. Okay then. Splitty, 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 splitty. It used to be that you could just put the nether portals right next to the spawn spots. That was way more convenient than what we gotta do now. But they removed that mechanic, which was only around for like, what, two updates? It was like 1.19 and 1.18 or something. So kind of a short-lived thing. But it was great while it lasted. But now we can use this bug against their own bug fix, which is fantastic. They take away our features, I add them back. Free of charge. Really trying to pick up that obsidian. Okay then. That is this entire thing done over here. Like all of this. We just need to install some redstone lamps and some redstone wiring and a little bit of other redstone here and there. But that is not a tonight problem. That is a tomorrow night problem. Hopefully we don't have any issues with that. But yeah, looking pretty good. I think the entirety of the lower section is done, besides that one. I guess we just didn't light that. Or maybe it got ruined somehow. Oh, it needs to be moved over, that's why. Yeah, this whole section needs to be moved over. Never mind, I lied. We are not done with the bottom. I think this is, yeah, it's gonna have to be the same as that one over there. So it's gonna have to have a weird little corner. And then hopefully we don't need to change those 3 wide portals up there. Oh, I'm using full silence armor trim. We had to raid 20 ancient cities to get the silence. Yeah. Took us 4 live streams to do that. It was stupid. I made a whole video about that. It was great. It was worth it because that video kind of blew up. It's fantastic. But yeah, I can't believe they added a whole armor trim named after me to Minecraft. So nice of them. It's great. No one else got an armor trim named after them, just me. Very cool. A+, Mojang. Much appreciated. There goes that spawn spot. On slab. Okay, so I did just think of something. And we'll probably pop over to creative for just a second to test it. Because I'm thinking, what if a blaze spawns and that deletes the powdered snow? If blazes cannot exist inside of powdered snow, that is going to be an issue. And we're going to have to get some wither roses immediately before we turn on the farm. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but it did just occur to me. So we'll have to test for that real quick. What do you guys think will happen? Because it's Minecraft. Anything could happen. It could make logical sense that the thing that's literally on fire deletes it. Or it could be like, nah, it's not technically on fire. So it's fine. Could be anything. You think everything will happen. That is just vague enough that you're perfectly in the clear no matter what. I love it. That's what I call thinking ahead. Love it. Blazes definitely delete powder snow, but not all the time. You think it's when they take damage. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, maybe it's a variable kind of situation. Could be. Okay, let's head over to creative real quicksy and test that out. And then we'll put the theory to the test. Because that's how good science works. You are definitely an evil person, though. I'm just gonna stand over here. Right then. Let's see what happens. Come on. It doesn't. Haha. Okay. Yeah, so blazes do not delete powdered snow. Not even when they take damage, not even when they, like, fire up to, you know, become angry or anything like that. So the thing that's literally made out of fire, it is probably magma incarnate. It just doesn't delete snow, which is actually great. I love it. That is super handy for our farm, because if that were the case, the guys would, like, spawn right here and then delete the powdered snow and then now delete our portal, which would ruin the whole farm. So, yeah, that's great. Thanks, Mojang. Really happy about that, actually. Yeah, he's still on fire before he flew up, so perfectly fine. Real quick, we do need to take a look and see how we can do that 3-wide portal out there, because it's a 3-wide portal that covers 2 spots, and it's kind of a problem. Yeah, so all of these 3-wide portals right here are a problem. So the issue is, I guess we can make them 4-wide. That might solve it. You love how water instantly evaporates in the nether, but snow is perfectly fine. Yeah, it's absolutely the best logic. So basically, the problem here is that we normally have to lower this down to be the middle layer, of course, so that way blazes, skeletons, pigments, etc. will actually go through the portal. Now, that's if we don't have... This doesn't have a slab on it. Things could spawn here. Normally, we're going to have a wither rose here, so it doesn't quite matter, which is why they're all split at the top. But we still need to push these out a block anyway, because this spawn spot is obstructed. So either way, it needs to be rebuilt. But in general, we need to figure out how to get a portal in there at head height. They just happen to be really quick. Sorry, really close together. Words are difficult. I ain't got time for you. Goodbye. Oh, I gotta watch out for flame bow, because mobs on fire will definitely put out that that powder snow. You've been playing on a World and Legacy Console Edition that you created in 2014 when TU14 came out. That's crazy. That is a long-term world. Have you been playing on it ever since, or did you like take a break for a couple years or something? Like, did you just go back to it? Because I started in 2015. So my oldest world is from then. I don't have my first ever world because it was a horrible tundra. Like, the entire, like, map, the entire 500 by 500 area was just tundra. There was no trees. I still played on it, but then my friend joined the world. It's like, no, this world sucks. What are you doing? Stop. Go, make a new world. And he was right. It was horrible. Oh, I removed the bottoms from it? Of course I did, because I'm stupid. That's all good. First world was on Java in 2012. That's a long time to be playing some Minecraft. Minecraft has taken up, like, over half of some people's entire lives. Like, if you started playing when you were 7, like 7 years ago, it's crazy. Crazy to think about, isn't it? It's taken up 7 years of my life. 7 years I'll never get back. Gone. Just gone. No regrets. Some regrets. Right now we're making a wither skeleton farm. We're just doing the final touches of it. We need to move around a couple of these nether portals and stuff. .7 regrets. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I'd do it again for only 3.7 regrets. Okay, so this one's 3 wide, so it's got to go out. I wonder if the blaze fireballs ruin powdered snow. That's something that we didn't test. Maybe it's probably kind of hard to get a blaze to fireball powdered snow, though. Unless you're standing in it. Which I guess is pretty easy. That's missing an entire solid block right there. Okay, well, all of this is 4 blocks wide now, and that's great. You're eating a Milky Way. They still make those? It's impressive. Oh my god, oh bro, we just got a huge raid! Another raid from Leaksea. Hello there! 500 people in the chat. We got a raid from Max Fraud earlier as well. Crazy! Oh my god. Hi everybody. You're in the silent stream now. We are building up ourselves a huge wither skeleton farm. The fastest one that you can build for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And yes, I'm a Bedrock player. Judge me harshly. I'm here for it. But yeah, this is basically the fastest that you can get. We're using split broken nether portals to make them spawn directly in there. That's what we've been working on for the last couple streams now. It's basically completely done, but welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you had a great stream. What were you guys up to? And most importantly, did you have fun? That's a lot of emotes. I love the little sword. It's great. I need to get a good raid emote like that. I have one with like the little axes, but nobody ever uses it. Because, I don't know. We all forgot that it exists. I think that's what it is. Anyway, let's take a little overview of this thing, because it's slow progress, but this thing is going to produce like 7,000 what this calls an hour, because we're going to use charge creepers as well. So basically how it works is Bedrock Edition has these big old nether fortresses, of course, you guys know about those, but there's only specific areas that they spawn. They can't just spawn anywhere. So we found all the spots that they could spawn. There's like 50 of them that are in range of a nether portal. And we're gonna send them, or 50 of them that are in with range of nether portal linking, rather. It has to be within a 30 by 30 area, basically. So then we break the nether portal, which is really easy, actually. And they spawn here, they go instantly to the overworld. It's gonna be crazy. I don't think we're gonna do a test of it tonight. We gotta do a couple more things before that. But it's nearly there. You've been using that emote for raids. Yeah, the jump in emote, that one's pretty good. Everybody uses that. Animated emotes are way better. You play Bedrock? Yep, my entire thing is Bedrock Edition. I do tutorials and the Let's Plays and the Bug Showcase videos. We gotta get up to this one? Is it this one? Is this where I was? Yeah, this is it. Right then, let me show you how to do the portal splitting real quick, because this is actually the stupidest thing that you'll probably see today. But incredibly useful for my exact use case. So literally all you need is one dispenser, and then you put yourself a powder snow in there, and take your buttons out of it, and then you just power that. Bam! You got yourself a split nether portal. Stupidest thing you've seen today. I hope it's the stupidest thing you've seen today, because otherwise, what kind of Minecraft bugs are you getting into? Tell me about them. My whole thing is bugs. We need to get some wither roses, and then this will be a wither-only farm. And then we need to go build a wither killing factory as well. That's going to be fun. We're going to kill like 60 withers at a time. It's going to be insane. I should have made this thing maybe easier to walk around. Big regret in life. Big regret. Man, Java, we are on Bedrock Edition. Legacy players are the real OGs. I'm a Legacy console player. What platform did you guys start playing Minecraft on? We had this conversation earlier, but our chat has since quintupled. As does happen sometimes. Okay, for real though, we gotta go show this guy who's boss. I have a custom gas texture. It's adorable. It's a pig! Look how cute it is. If that's not the most cursed thing that you've seen today, then I'm sorry that I'm letting you down. I started on Xbox 360 edition, and then we moved to Xbox One, and then they killed Legacy Console Edition, as you do, and then we moved to Java Edition for a little while, playing on decidedly vanilla with Mythical and Flip and Zloy and Pixel Riffs and all the people. It was fun times. That was way back in the day. That was before like anybody had any real success with their channels. And then everybody blew up after we ended that series. So it's probably a good thing we ended that series. And then we moved to Bedrock Edition. Crazy. You started on Pocket Edition many moons ago, and you got Java and stayed there ever since. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, moving from Pocket to Java, that's a pretty big leap. Like a massive light-year leap in quality of gameplay right there. Highly recommend. I did that in the complete wrong order. Boop. Just like that. Easy. You start on your phone. Fair enough. I feel like a lot of people start on their phone or a console because, you know, those are like the most accessible things. And then a lot of people move to Java because it's like the hardcore Minecraft community over there. Like the OG platform. Still playing on Xbox? When did you guys start playing? I've been around since 2015. which sounds like a long time, and then you got some people in the chat from like 2011. It's like, oh. Well, guess I'm a noob. Let's see, I think this one's done. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of what needs done when you're chatting away. Oh, come on. No fiery balls near the thing of snow, please. No, not you either. Oh. To the face. Started in 2015, you started in 2014, 2013! That's a real OG. 2012? Minecraft only released in 2011, so if you start playing in like 2011, 2012, that's like real early adopters. James, one of our admins, started in 2011, I believe. Because he is just Sir Chattington of Minecraft. 2011. I don't know about that, Kaz. You're gonna have to back that up with some evidence. I know you. I know how you are. I need to remove this obsidian. I don't necessarily need to remove it, but I want to. It insulted my grandmother, so now I shall remove it. Okay, there it goes. I feel much better now. Justice has been served. Is this not even split? I didn't do that one at all. Unless it got ruined. I think I was just lazy and I didn't do it. Sounds way more likely. But with this one, we are actually done with all the portals. So, should we do a test fire of the farm? I feel like we should. Because we've come all this way. We've done all the things. Everybody is here. We may as well see if it actually works. See what happens. 2000, you started in 2005. Yeah, right. Man, super OG in the chat over here. Started in 2005. That's crazy. I didn't do this one? Wait. Did I just do that one and ruin it? I think that was the one that we just did. Unless I ruined it. No, this wasn't the one, was it? I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't think this is the one that we just did. There is no landmarks around here. It's impossible to tell which one you're actually on. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that was the first one that we should have done. Fair enough. That was when we started expanding the portals. That's what happened. What happens if I break the snow? The whole portal goes away. So we can actually remove any of the obsidian that's not... Look at that. He's holding in the fireball. Very polite. We can remove any of the obsidian that's not touching the portal. So typically when it's split like this in the middle, we can remove this obsidian, that one, the top two, that one, and that one. We just have to leave the one that's actually touching it. We cannot update that block. If we touch it, if we put something next to it, it is going to go away. Let's see. I think that that's all of them. It's really hard to like actually tell. Can I get underneath that? I can't. Look at that. Professional. I can't fit underneath that one. Yeah, I think they're all split now. I think we're all good to go. We just need to find a couple of them to actually test fire. So which one is it gonna be? We're not gonna fire on all cylinders because that sounds like a really bad idea. And we also need to find the ender pearls before we do a test fire. Because you need to actually teleport to the kill chamber, otherwise they despawn. Because it's Bedrock Edition. I had ender pearls. I'm pretty sure I had ender pearls. We could... Our bed is over there. We could respawn at that. That's all just nether bricks. That's all powdered snow. Okay, we don't have ender pearls. Unless they're in the box of murdering? No. Box of murder letting me down. That's unfortunate. Well, let's remove some of these blocks then, some of these slabs. We'll see if they spawn anyway, and then if they go through the nether portal, then fantastic. If they don't, then you know what? They don't deserve to be in this nice of a farm. I should find an Enderman, but that sounds like it takes a lot of effort, and kind of not down for that. We're gonna do this real janky, like, real quick. It looks like it's really bright in there, doesn't it? But it's actually completely dark. It's literally light level 0 in there. It just doesn't render very well. Excuse me. This is a private property? I know this was your fortress before, but I took it over. I renovated it. You guys weren't even paying your taxes. Shame. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them? That should give us a pretty good idea if it actually works. And then we gotta go down here. Boop. Hi. Are we gonna be able to see if things spawn in there? We should be able to. Let's go despawn everything, actually. So we spawn-proofed everything already. You need to spawn-proof a very small area. Because we're playing on Bedrock Edition, so we don't need to spawn-proof that much. So if we're standing down here, pretty much nothing spawns, except inside the farm. Now, give me a wither skeleton or 17. That would be fantastic. We should see them, like, blip into existence and then instantly teleport out. Do I have a spyglass? I feel like the answer should be yes, but it's almost certainly not in that inner chest. Hey, Kula, welcome in. Have you guys seen anything? Sometimes it takes a minute. It's not the most straightforward thing. That's definitely within range. We already tested that. Modkula, I do need to do that. Try the corners. It's a good idea too. Are you panicking, Casper? I checked Discord. Are you gonna be pinging the mods? Yes. It's fine. It's fine. Look how calm chat is. Everybody's so chill. We're great, Casper. Don't calm down. Calm down. I banned a person earlier, and it was before either of the raids. Kula wants mod. Well, Kula asked me for mod like 3 weeks ago, and I kind of forgot. But hey, I'm trying to get things to spawn in the farm right now. You guys know I can't multitask. Come on now. Kula's one of our Discord mods, by the way. In case that it wasn't, yeah. Right then. So you guys need to spawn right there. Spawn right there, right now. Spawn. Maybe we try a couple other ones. Let's do this dude right here, because that sounds nice and easy. And then let's do this one right here. And then we should probably go check the overworld. That sounds like a good idea. Because there is a chance... Oh, wait. Did I just see something over there? Or was that just that slab? There is a chance that things have been spawning this whole time, and then we're going to end up with like 400 mobs in the overworld. You do need to be very careful about this type of farm, because if you AFK for too long, you will have thousands of mobs in the overworld, and it will just severely lag out your game. It will be a bad time. But right now, I don't actually see anything happening, so yeah. Right, let's go check the overworld. I either need to find some ender pearls, or we need to go to the end, so that we can teleport to our bed. Oh, that was a ghast. I thought that was a sound effect. Don't be a Beardstone. That was like 3 seasons ago. He's never gonna live that down, is he? Yeah, I should get silentwo on, but the laptop's like all the way over there. It's like 3 feet out of my range of my arm. And then I don't have anywhere to put the laptop. Ever since I got my 3 monitor setup, I had to put my microphone where the laptop used to go, which was on the second desk. So now there's just nowhere for the laptop to go. I have a rolling chair. You don't need to be punching holes in my alibi like that. That's just not cool. Straight to the heart. Just hot dagger. Ugh. Very mean. That takes effort. Yeah. You see, I have carpet as well. So the carpet absorbs the force of the rolly wheels, and it just, yeah, it's very difficult. Rolling is fun. It is, if you have a nice, smooth, like, surface. Also, if you're still here and you're enjoying the stream, consider dropping a follow. We stream 4 times a week on this here server. Oh, there's a bunch of ender pearls in here. I can just steal some of those. Very convenient. Almost died right there. It's fine. We're here to literally leave. Okay, come on. This is the moment of truth. We did the test fire of the machine, and do we have a single mob here? That portal isn't even lit. That's not a good... Okay. I probably should have lit the portal before I did a test fire of the whole farm. But had anything gone through the portals, it would have lit the portal. So that's good. Why are there so many mobs here? I just spawned. It's a laptop. Put it on your lap. I forgot people did that. I genuinely didn't not even occur to me. But also, do you know how hot those things get? They're like the power of 1,000 suns in the palm of your hand. It's just like, it will burn down the house. It will. Right then. Well, I guess we gotta go back. I was in the end didn't get ender pearls. I did get ender pearls. I just got them from the overworld, from Groova, obviously. So Bedrock just doesn't create random portals. It will create a random portal. If there's not one lit, but it didn't do that because I don't think anything went through the portals. So something is a big wrong. Maybe we'll do a couple test fires on the upper level. Can I get up there? I can get up there. Yeah, let's remove a couple of these slabs from the upper level. How about that? Watch, it's gonna be something really stupid. silentwo is not online, is it? No, okay. Jade is online, though. Jade could be taken up from Mobcat. We can blame it on Jade, everybody. Don't worry, we have an alibi. That ghast isn't gonna have an alibi. Always good to have an alibi when you're planning crimes. Oh no! That did not actually break the powdered snow. I don't know how that did not do that. Can I shoot the ghast? Please. Thank you. What did that break and how did it not break this? I actually do not know what that broke. I think it just broke a single one of those. Impressive. Precision bombing by the ghast. They don't get enough credit for that. No matter what it is, if you don't want them to shoot at it, they will somehow manage to shoot at it. And you know what? That takes skill. It takes determination. It takes effort. Years of academy training. Okay, that's like 8 spawn spots. So let's dip on out of here, see if we get something to spawn. That's probably not a good sign. That's probably not a good sign either. Oh, that's definitely not a good sign. Okay, so we might have removed some slabs from the top there. Just, you know, opening up some of those spawn spots, trying to see if we can get a little test fire going. They do happen to be spawning, but they're falling out of the farm, which is not quite ideal. They should not be falling out of the farm. They are spawning. Good plus side, farm works. Bad plus side, doesn't quite work as anticipated. Mistakes may have been slightly made. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Okay then. Gonna go over here real quick. And we're gonna patch up these spawn spots on... Oh, wait. I thought we removed spawn spots on the 3 wide. Oh wait, no. We're on the wrong layer. Hold up. Please hold. Yeah, so the spawn spots that we removed, I believe, were on the 3 wide nether portals, and those ones are already problem portals anyway. So we're not going to count those right now. But the 2 wide nether portals, those ones should be fine. In theory. Maybe we just need to put in like a little floor for the mobs to stand on. That way they don't fall down immediately. It might be as simple as that, honestly. It's a learning experience, of course. Happy little accidents. Right, I don't think any of these up here are actually bad. Right, let's go ahead and fix up these 2, though. Yeah, so all of those should still have the slabs on. I thought I was doing myself a favor in the beginning by putting down these bridges, but they have gotten significantly more chaotic since then. Right, so we're just testing this one. And we're testing... There was another one that we removed. Was it this one? No. Hey, I have a lot of learning experiences. Well, you're about to have a learning experience. Yeah, learn from other people's mistakes. That's the best thing you can do in life. Okay, we're gonna open up some more of the 2 wide portals. See if we can't get some of these to function properly. Mark them with some netherrack so that we know. Because it'll be so easy to notice the netherrack. Okay. That's like 4 or 5. We'll do the whole row for science. Eventually we're gonna get some redstone lamps in there so we'll be able to turn it on and off remotely. How are we gonna see if things are spawning? So we just activated this whole row right here. It is kind of difficult to see. I wish we had like free cam or something. It was so convenient when we were on Java. We had free cam. I guess we'd be able to see them through this little corner right here. Maybe. If not, then it's about time to go to the Overworld. There's fire right there. We should check the other world. Yeah, there might be a couple thousand mobs there. Or a couple dozen. Or maybe 1. So the thing about this is if you approach it normally just by walking there, they will despawn. So what you need to do is you need to ender pearl in. You need to basically teleport within 44 blocks. So we're out of range right now. Why does that throw so slowly? Yeah, it doesn't look like anything was here. Interesting. Well, I'll have to troubleshoot that and see what's happening. It's probably something really simple, like we just need a floor or something. I don't know. We'll find out. We do know that they actually do spawn, but there's some little something is happening. We got to go back through every cell anyway and add in a redstone lamp just for turning it on and off, because that's a good idea with a farm of this scale and magnitude and power. I'm not too surprised that we had or have a little hiccup here or there, but it will be resolved in tomorrow's live stream. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard, 8:30 Eastern, late UK, and early Australian time. If you enjoyed the stream, then of course a drop of follow on the channel so that you can see more of them. We stream every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I also have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/silentwhisper. You can go subscribe on there for videos, tutorials, let's plays, and bug videos. As always, we're going to end by rating someone, as we always do. We're going to go hang out with Liara. You guys know the deal. Drop a follow on the channel. Tell them where you came from. Show them some love. And I'll see you over there and in the next one. Thank you again to Linksy and Wexfrod for the raids. And crazy amount of raids. We never get raids, but we got 2 tonight. It was insanity. It's kind of a really boring, you know, stream to get a raid on. But hey, thanks for enjoying it with me. Hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.